What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic, and this video won't be that long by any stretch of the imagination. I just wanted to come on here and briefly discuss this footage that's floating around of Jamie Foxx supposedly on this boat in Chicago waving at fans. Now, before I play the footage, right, I'm just going to tell y'all up front, just keep it all the way real with you. I don't believe this is Jamie Foxx. You can label me as a conspiracy theorist and things of that nature. I don't care. I don't believe that this is Jamie Foxx. When I zoomed in and really looked at the features and things of that nature, something appears to be off to me. Now, with that said, if I'm wrong about this and this really is Jamie Foxx, I don't mind being corrected, right? I don't mind owning the fact that I was wrong, but just something is off to me. And right now, presently, I just don't believe this was Jamie Foxx. Now, this is the video that TMZ supposedly obtained of Jamie Foxx just cruising down a river in Chicago, right? Now, they said that he was surrounded by family members. I do see some people sitting to the front of the boat. They could be family, but still, I don't believe that's Jamie Foxx. Now, another thing that's puzzling about this so-called footage of Jamie Foxx is the fact that if you have random people that noticed that Jamie Foxx was just cruising down this river in Chicago on a boat and they pulled out their phones and started recording, then why hasn't this video been posted by anyone that recorded the encounter? You mean to tell me that the person or persons that recorded this video didn't share this footage with their friends or family, and none of them took it upon themselves to post it on their social media accounts? Now, let's take a look at a screenshot that was taken from the footage of Jamie supposedly on this boat in Chicago. I'm not saying that this is the body double that they used to continue filming when Jamie first fell ill when he was doing that movie with Cameron Diaz called Back in Action. But I'm saying that there's something off about Jamie Foxx's features to me. Drop down in the comments and let me know if you agree. Now, the reason why I feel TMZ was the only one to obtain this fake footage, in my opinion, is because TMZ was handpicked by the powers that be to push this false narrative about Jamie's health status and recovery, knowing that this would be a big time distraction to what's really going on. Now, I took a look at Twitter last night, and there were a lot of people that don't believe that this was Jamie Foxx either, right? So what I want to do is take the time to read you some tweets from people that felt that this was all orchestrated, that this is just fake footage and things of that nature. So this person says, Jamie Foxx is trending because TMZ showed footage of him waving to fans from his boat. Y'all already know what kind of world we live in. As for believing it was him, it's none of my business. Then another person says, and I was shocked that Health Ranger said this because he's big behind the scenes in Hollywood, right? And so he says Jamie Foxx filmed not walking, not talking, and only waving with one arm, all of which is consistent with a stroke victim who still has motor control over half of his body, but not so much the other half. We hope he heals quickly, but those who think this is proof that he's all fully recovered now are kidding themselves. Then another person chimes in and says, weird, why would he even do that? Did Jamie Foxx ride on floats waving at people before? Then Ultra Wendy says, that video of Jamie Foxx on the boat is just the body double delivery. It takes about 6 weeks to get a body double up and running, just as Tom Cruise. Now, that was some real-ish right there. That was some real-ish, and I don't want to get into what she's saying now. I'm going to save that for another video, excuse me, but that was some real-ish that she said right there. Now, another person says, this is his stunt double who completed the film him and Cameron Diaz were working on. This isn't the real Jamie Foxx. Now, Doggy Diamonds is always going to keep it 100, and he says, I'm calling cap on that being Jamie Foxx. Alright, so you guys heard all of that. Now, listen, this is the thing. I could be way off here, I could be wrong, but right now, like I said, I'm standing 10 toes down in my belief that this is not Jamie Foxx. I'm just keeping it real, keeping it all the way 100. You don't find it particularly odd given the fact that Jamie Foxx has been such a private person his whole entire career that all of a sudden Jamie Foxx would just appear on this boat in the middle of Chicago, just cruising down the river, right, waving at fans. You don't find that odd? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna draw the line here. I want you all to drop down and let me know what you think about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.